We now call the regular meeting to order. The time is now 7 o'clock. Requirements of the Sunshine Law have been met. This meeting was sent to be advertised in Burlington County Times, and electronic notice was given to the NJAC 5:39-1.5. We will now start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We'll now have a moment of silence. Roll call.
Committeewoman Dr. Caldwell.
Present.
Committeewoman Maddox Canteen.
Present.
Committeeman Carr. Here. Committeewoman Mungo.
Here.
Mayor Henley.
Here.
Also present, Township Solicitor, Township Deputy Clerk, Township Administrator, Township Deputy Administrator, Police Chief, Fire EMS Chief.
Approval of minutes, December 23rd, 2025, regular meeting minutes. Do we have a motion?
Motion, Caldwell. Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Dr. Caldwell.
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Canteen.
Yes.
Mr. Carr. Yes. Ms. Mungo.
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
Motion passes 5-0.
Monthly reports of construction, police, court, EMS. We now have a presentation of a proclamation from Vince Knott to our good friend Aiden. You want to come up? Right here. So prior to the proclamation, Vince, if you want to give a little bit of why we're celebrating Aiden today and his efforts.
Yeah, absolutely. So on December 7th, we had a fire in the Deerwood development on Saltgrass, and Aiden and his father Bill were actually the first 911 call that we received for the fire, as well as we're the first ones to alert the occupants of the house. So not only made our job and what we try to accomplish easier by giving us good information on the phone call, and then also alert the occupants of the house. So obviously it was on social media, seeing there was significant damage to the home. The homeowners actually are still not in the home, but we'd like to recognize Aiden and his father, and any residents that do this kind of thing, because again, we were alerted of the call that much sooner. We had real good information, and we knew exactly where we were going.
So Aiden's a bit of a hero. So thank you, Aiden, for your service. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Aiden.
Thank you, Aiden.
So next, we're going to open up the meeting to for public comment on agenda items only. Please remember to state your name for the address and for the record. With no one to make a public comment, I will now have to ask for a motion to close.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolutions 28-26, payment of vouchers. This resolution approves the payment of bills through 1/20/2026. Do we have a motion?
I move to pay the bills.
Second, Caldwell.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Dr. Caldwell.
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Canteen.
Yes.
Mr. Carr. Yes. Ms. Mungo.
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
Motion passes 5-0.
29-26, resolution accepting Ford Transit van donation. Is there a motion?
Motion. Second.
Any discussion?
May I ask, Mr. Mayor, from whom are we getting a donation?
From a hotel, well, I don't want to steal the thunder. After you, Craig.
So one of our employees, volunteers in the fire department of New Jersey, they received a van from a local hotel there, and they had 3 vans. So we're talking to the hotel, they are looking to just get rid of the van, so it's a very good shape van with 77,000 miles on it. It's good to go, $0.00. So
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Get people back with the classes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have no other questions. Mr. Mayor?
Roll call?
Dr. Caldwell?
Yes.
Ms. Max Cantine?
Yes.
Mr. Carr?
Yes.
Ms. Mungo?
Yes.
Mayor Henley?
Yes.
Motion passes 5-0.
We now open the meeting for public comment. Please remember to state your name and address for the record.
Good evening. Gary Rivera, 138 Winstead. Didn't get a chance the last meeting to say congratulations to Mr. Carr on his election, and to you, Mayor, and to the Deputy Mayor, and to everyone that got sworn in. So congratulations. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
My public comment is concerning the Willingboro MUA. In my quarterly invoice for the MUA, they included a notice that said that they're no longer going to do water shutoffs. They're going to go right to a tax sale. So I guess that means if you don't pay your bill, sounds like they're going to file a lien and go right to, quote, a tax sale. So I was just hoping we could get a little more information about that. And also, I know that half the township is serviced by Mount Holly. Does anyone know what Mount Holly does? Do they do shut-offs, or have they gone to the tax sale and foreclosure process? I don't know if this is a new thing going on in the MUAs, so maybe we can find out.
I think Mount Holly's MUA gives a small grace period before they go to a tax sale.
Okay. This notice was pretty vague. It didn't say that there was any kind of a grace period. It didn't say like how many days it would take approximately to go to the, quote, tax sale. And that was the other thing that was a little bit confusing to me. Tax sale doesn't necessarily mean a foreclosure, right, where they're going to go and sort of sell the house. So I don't know, Bob, do you know, could they package up these liens as some sort of securitization, some sort of commodity, and sell it to some investor?
So, yes and no. So it is permitted for delinquent water bills to be put onto the tax sale list the same way as your taxes are. This is a practice that's been done for decades, if not for longer than that. So really, under New Jersey law, delinquent water bills are treated the same way as delinquent tax bills, can be put in a tax sale, and then would be sold off. If somebody bids on them, they'd have to remain outstanding for 2 years before foreclosure action could be instituted, unless the property is abandoned. If the property is vacant or abandoned, then it can be foreclosed on within 6 months.
Oh, 2 years, right? So, okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gary.
No other comments? Do I have a motion to close public comment?
Make a motion, Caldwell. Second.
All in favor?
All right.
Dates to remember, next Township Committee meeting will be February the 3rd at 7 p.m. Land Development Board meeting is February 4th at 7 p.m. Historic Commission, January 28th at 7 p.m. Recreation Commission meeting is February 11th at 7 p.m. The Township and Chase Bank Seminar, Ways to Help Avoid Fraud and Scams. It's Wednesday, February 11th, 2026 at 7 p.m. From 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Township Building, limited seating, so please pre-register. Pre-registration is suggested. Do we have any committee liaison reports or comments?
Yes, Mayor, I have a few things. First, I want to start by congratulating Aiden and his father. Thank you for your fast acting and your bravery helping to keep West Hampton safe. We really appreciate it. Good job. Also, I have an update from school boards. On January 5th was the school board's reorganization for West Hampton Public Schools. Our leadership is staying the same, so Dr. Beverly Hutton is still our board president, and Mr. Alan Forsyth remains our vice president. Several new board members were sworn in at that meeting, so congratulations to them as well. For Rancocas Valley Regional High School, they do have a new superintendent. Her name is Dr. Karen Benson. She starts in February due to Dr. Heilig's retirement in January. So congratulations to the both of them. In February, I'd like to invite you all to come back to our February 17th meeting, where we will have our Black History Month essay contest for our middle schoolers. So we will recognize at least 3 of them at that Township Committee meeting. Essays are due on February 6th. For Burlington County, also attended their reorganization meeting on January 7th, along with a few of our township committee members. Again, leadership is staying the same, so our Commissioner Director will be Dr. Hobson, Deputy Director Allison Eckel, and Commissioner Brolo and Eckel were re-elected and sworn in at this meeting. We talked a lot last year about Dr. Hobson, our Commissioner Director, coming to be a liaison for us and give us some information about anything going on with Burlington County, particularly the emergency shelter. So I wanted to give you the few dates that she agreed to come for 2026. The dates are March 3rd, June 9th, September 15th, and December 1st. So that's March 3rd, June 9th, September 15th, and December 1st. I noticed at the last meeting, it worked pretty well when questions were submitted to me ahead of time. I facilitated it through Burlington County and was at least able to come back with answers. Since that worked so well, I recommend that if there's any questions that we maybe give them to her ahead of time, that way when she's here, she can answer them and we can still go back and forth, but also we'll have something to work with. And also for our seniors, Committeewoman Maddox Canteen did a really good job with the bingo last year, and it was a big hit, so we want to bring it back in 2026. So if you want to save the dates, it's going to be April 25th and October 3rd. Those are the dates we plan to have senior bingo. And that's all I have. Thank you.
So I have a question. So for the bingo, is it just West Hampton residents or can it be any senior?
Any senior.
We're going to do any senior. Last time it was just West Hampton.
Great. Nice job, ladies.
Good evening, and thank everyone for their attendance. The monthly reports were very comprehensive, and they take a great look at the day-to-day operation of the township, so we appreciate those. I want to take a moment to thank Aiden Daly. I've known Aiden since he was a young guy. He's one of my neighbors. I want to thank him and his dad and his mom and his brother Owen. I was there the day of that fire. It was a terrible fire, and it could have been worse than what it actually was. But thank that Daly family for not only alerting the neighbors and alerting the occupants of that home, but they were there for hours helping that family, having them go into their home, giving them blankets, doing all kinds of things to try to make that really, really, really terrible event a little better. So thank you so much, Aiden. I only expect great things from you with that because I know your mom very well, I know your dad, and I know your little brother, and we really appreciate you for doing that because it took courage to be able to do that. It was fast thinking, and thank you so much for saving lives. So not everybody wants to get involved, so you did it without even thinking about it. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate that. I, too, had the opportunity to attend the reorganization meeting on the 7th. Great to see the county commissioners in action and looking forward to some really good work continued from that particular commissioner group. With regard to the Recreation Committee, we had our meeting on January 14th at 7. We have a tremendous amount of things going on, whether it's adult softball, basketball. We have 37 teams, 362 kids going on right now. As Dr. Caldwell said, we're going to do a lot more with the seniors this year. So not only are we doing the bingo, there's a couple of other things we have under up our sleeve to be able to do to help that population, and looking forward to doing some additional good things. And thank each and every one of you for coming out, and looking forward to getting some good things done for the township. Thank you.
I don't have any liaison reports, but I want to echo my colleagues to thank Aiden for being such a great neighbor and citizen of our township. Thank you for your courage and bravery in helping that family, and that goes along with Dad and the whole family. Thank you.
I'd like to thank you again, Aiden and family. It's neighbors like you that make West Hampton great, so thank you for everything you did. I wish you were my neighbor.
I have them. So.
But, I'm definitely thankful for your swift action and saving lives. I appreciate you and your family very much. Thank you. Finally, I'd like to ask our administrative team to reach out to Willingboro MUA and try to get some clarifying answers so we can distribute that to our neighbors and residents. Thank you for coming.
Everyone, thanks for coming out. I appreciate your attendance. Again, thank you, Aiden. I would ask if it's okay, if you wanted to take a picture with us, and then maybe we can mail it out to you if you would like. Just, as a memorable moment, along with mailing out the proclamation, so that you have that together, if that's all right. I mean, I'm a Phillies fan too, so I'm sure we'll get along just fine. With that being said, do I have a motion for adjournment? Oh, wait a minute. Executive session, resolution number 30-26, resolution authorizing the township committee and support staff to meet in private session and authorizing the exclusion of the public from the portion of the meeting dealing with specific issues requiring non-public discussion, attorney-client privilege, personnel, attorney-client privilege, contract negotiations, FOP patrol. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Dr. Caldwell,
Yes.
Ms. Max Canteen,
Yes.
Mr. Carr,
Yes.
Ms. Mungo,
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
Motion passes 5-0.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night, everyone.
Thank you. Good night.